How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I am very excited. Here's the date today. I got some more information. Yes, I'm watching this day's right here, but I'm also watching the 27th right in here and the 28th. I got some very exciting news I'm going to go over right now. Now, I'll go over this part right now. This is from my last video, so if you haven't seen it, this explains it. As you can see, my dream video that I had here, right here, I didn't make it my first video. The reason why is that I didn't know how to explain it. And as I said about El Lot, she had her video right after me, or right after my dream. I didn't really know how to explain it. A boom and a flash of light. So the Lord does this. El Lot made her video, made me see it, and I didn't even know Tracy either. She had a very small channel. Thank you, Tracy. Her name's Tracy. Here's her video. So he gave me this too to help explain it, which I saw her video, and she is from Dublin, Ireland, which I found out later. I thought she lived in California, but she didn't. As you can see from her video right here, I commented, looks like a dream that I had. Lightning, flash of light, planet, a boom, flash of light. She commented down here. I've commented with her since then. She's a very sweet lady, and she's from Dublin, Ireland. And like I said, she has a small channel. For me to even see it when she has a small channel, I mean, it just popped up to me. So I wanted to go over that. So what's the significance of this? Also, too, people have asked me before why I chose 88 for my name on my channel. Now, when the Lord gives you something or it pops in your head, I didn't really know that much why either, because anybody knows my email address. It's markallison81@yahoo.com. Well, I thought the reason why the Lord was giving me 88 was because if you calculate the days, I was born at 3:30 a.m. 3 a.m. So if you calculate, I always thought it was because I was born on the 88th day going into the 89th. If you start your morning at sunlight, it would have been the 88th day. So I thought when the Lord was giving me this, and it was very profound in my head when I made up my channel name, Mark Allison 88, I thought it was because of this, because I was born on the 88th day of the year going into the 89th, but if you count it as morning sunlight being the 80, it would be the 88th day. So I was born on Passover. So when anybody asked me, it was like, well, I was born on the 88th day of the year, 88th going into the 89th. I explained that to quite a few people. They would ask me. Well, I found out some more information, and that is right here from Daniel. And as you can see in my video right here, my video about the flash of light, it was when I leave. It was, and I even said the 27th in it, which I don't know why I did that, but I do make mistakes, but I said the 27th, and it's also Passover in here, which this could be is the full moon. It could be Passover, but I will go over it right now. Daniel right here, and then I will go over final days, but right here, Daniel.
Time. So you can start to see this really changes the context and understanding of time emphasis here. It's not just an emphasis on water. Right here where a countdown happens to end, a countdown of 1,260 days is ending right at the water flow, right at the very water flow that comes out of the picture that Aquarius is holding. It's right at the flow of water. The flow of water that goes right into the mouth of the fish. This is not by accident, because it's all relating to time, which once we start seeing it from a biblical perspective and the pictures about the fountain of living water, which is eternal, infinite life, we start to see that there's far greater depth here at this countdown ending than we realized. An emphasis on time, which should make us suspicious when we consider the enemy has been putting out a lot of messaging about time relating to this Aquarius time too. They know something about time itself will be put into play here at this watery time. This time where the celestial heavens focus is on the celestial sea. And time, where the time flow starts. We've covered how Back to the Future covers this exact Aquarius time. They've been looking and planning for this for over 30 years. They've known the events of the peace and
9/11.
safety and Donald Trump, all that would
The
go
second
into
9/11.
play during the Aquarius time. The water as time. You'll also remember, if you've watched Back to the Future, that there's a huge emphasis on 88. 88. They have to go to 88 miles per hour to break the time barrier. They have to get to 88. And this is emphasized in the very first movie when the main character, who is Christopher Lloyd, he plays a Christ figure with time. Christopher Lloyd, who plays a scientist, he makes a statement, when this thing hits 88, you're going to see some serious things hit the fan. If you've ever watched the movie, you remember that emphasis he makes. Once this hits 88, things are really going to hit the fan. And that emphasis on 88 is continually made. So I was curious, is there anything relating to Aquarius that ties in with 88? They really seem to tie this concept of Aquarius, this astrological time of Aquarius, with time and going back to the future that should be. They're going to go backwards in time to go to where they should be. That's the whole emphasis. But 88 is very critical. And Lord drew my attention to, in Aquarius, there is a distinct star called 88 Aquarius, AQR. That's its designation. And it's right at the right foot of Aquarius, which should definitely catch our attention, because where have the recent celestial events happened? The total solar eclipse that happened right before the Great Conjunction, it took place right at the right foot of Ophiuchus, who would also be the same individual as Aquarius, the water bearer. So very interesting that this connection to both the right foot of these characters is made. And right here at the right foot is a star with the designation of 88. And the sun will be at that point on February 28th.
So, like you said, the eclipses happen right there at the foot of Ophiuchus. And like I said, it happens on the 28th, he was saying.
February 28th. That is when the sun, you could say, will be hitting 88. Apollo and the sun chariot hitting 88. Now, I don't know exactly what they have in mind with that, but that certainly seems to fit the bill.
So, as you saw, is Back to the Future. He's got in here about the like I said, I'll leave this video for you. You can see it right here. This is the same thing right here. The two lit up just like 88 with the Back to the Future. So, anyways, I'll copy his video down there. But like I said, with my dream right here that I had, the vision that I had, as you can see, I didn't put it out as my first video because I didn't know how to explain it. But the Lord was giving me all the information by making me see it with these two videos. The one of L. Lott and Tracy's video, put it all together. That's why I didn't make the video first. It's like, well, how do I explain this? The Lord has showed me a lot of things that I don't really know how to explain. So then I don't talk about it because I don't know what it means. But like I said, I just wanted to go over that. So this is very hopeful. Like I said right here, the full moon is the set 27th. Right here, the 28th. Right in there. Now let's go over this final days because I watch her channel. Yes, people have asked me.
2021. Please feel free to share, copy, or reuse any parts of my videos. Today we are going to see the sky go from a brilliant blue to a monochrome gray in just minutes,
Eclipse.
exposing what looks like two suns. We will also be seeing more of these shadows that people have been seeing in the skies, round shadows. But first
So like I said, you can see her video too. She's also talking about an eclipse of the sun, and she's also talking about two suns. So, as I said with my videos in my last one, let's see. The one that I had right here with Nostradamus. Naughty Beaver was saying the same thing about Aquarius. That says about where do you meet the good man in Luke? You meet him with the man carrying the pitcher of water. That's in Luke, the upper room right here. As I said in that video. I hope you're all doing well, and I'm going to end it right here. Thank you all. Bye.